Yo, welcome back to VLR with Justin and Ulam. We are here in the yellow route. I can't remember exactly which door we've gone through. It's been a bit since I last recorded.
That
So,
seems
which
like
of these
kind
should
of a
we
silly
take?
question. I mean, they're all locked, aren't they?
Alright, so they have not yet
This thing
figured
here's
out
got a
how to
lever
open
on it.
this.
Why don't you pull it?
Right.
Yep. Which, like last time, I presume only initially unlocked one of them. Appears that that's what they're implying. Yep, looks like only one of them
But
opens, so we're
only
heading through
one.
this one.
Why's that?
They're probably
You
telling
gotta
us we
scan
should go
something,
that
then
way.
do it. Might as well then. Alright. So no, we're actually not going into the bee garden. Makes sense. Alright, not totally sure what PEC means. Okay. I don't think this is a room we've seen before. What? So, this is the exit, huh? For crying out loud, Sigma. Really? Every time. So what the hell is
Door
this
said
place?
PEC. Guessing
Yeah,
it's
so-
not for working out, though.
Okay, looks like it's probably an acronym or abbreviation for something, but for what? Prepared emergency chocolate? Does it look like there's any chocolate in here?
Oh, wait a sec. There's a manual here. I think it explains what this room is for.
The room needs a manual.
Hold on. This facility is pressurized, maintaining much
probably.
higher air pressure than the
E must
surrounding
be
environment.
Chamber?
Airborne viral contagions.
Oh, that's fun.
Quiet. Keep reading, Clover.
Oh, right. Airborne viral contagions have necessitated this step, which is intended to prevent contamination of the installation.
And yet...
All persons wishing to exit the facility must do so through this pressure exchange chamber. Once the chamber has been sealed, the pressure can be lowered to match the surrounding environment.
There's an exit in here? That doesn't seem
Before the
accurate.
PEC can be depressurized, all occupants must be wearing Level A hazmat suits to prevent infection. The PEC will not function unless all occupants are wearing appropriate protective equipment.
How does it know? Whoa, 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 what's going on here? Are they trying to say the air out there is full of some horrible virus?
I don't think it's just any virus.
It
Well,
has
yeah,
to
clearly.
be Radical 6.
Yeah, which further means that, yeah, Quark is just the first to succumb. We're all infected. And that newspaper article was true. Several long moments of silence crawled past, yeah, but none of them are acknowledging that little part of it that seemed to expect that this is actually a way out of the facility. The three of us just stared at one another, our minds working to make sense of the new information. Eventually, Clover shuffled to one of the lockers and opened it. Alright, so these aren't locked.
Is this
Oh!
one of those
appears
hazmat
to be.
suits the manual was talking about?
Yeah, I figure they are.
So are there four of them, or we won't be able to get into the pressure exchange thing unless we
And
got
getting
those
that
on
room
then.
to decompress is the only way we'll get outside.
So where's the actual decompression room?
Have a look. See that lift over there?
Oh, interesting. Does it go down or up? You cut to black, so I don't know. Ah! Still don't know if it's down or up. But presumably that area out there is also accessed by the... Well, no, hold on. Based on the way the map is... And we're down below... How could this be the... If this is the exit to the facility, then getting through that number 9 door up above, like last time, probably doesn't do what you're wanting it to do.
We're on the lower floor right now. Earlier, we were on the upper one.
Yeah, so if
This
this
is
is
the
even
actual
lower on
pressure
a
exchange
third,
chamber.
and that's an actual exit, then yeah, that upper number 9 door can't be anything
No good. This one's locked too.
But this one also is likely locked to the outside as well.
Nope.
Okay, it's probably pointless to humor you on this. Let's put on those suits, come back here and try the door again. Maybe we can
Well,
get
it
out.
does seem like that's how this thing is supposed to work, but do you really think it'll be that easy?
It's
No.
hard to believe Zero Senior would make that big of a mistake.
Also, none of them are acknowledging the whole... If this is the exit, what's the number 9 door?
Yeah, good idea.
What are we standing around for then?
And... Escape begin! Yep. Alright, you starting me on the lower floor or the upper floor? Lower, it would seem. Alright. Whoop. That was not the button I wanted. Oh, but that's still up. Alright, go ahead and erase that. We'll want it for new stuff. Red spinning light. Alright, presumably because things are not... Yeah, hey look, it's Zero Junior. Toy model. Yep. But it's still probably something we want to investigate, which does seem to indicate then that we should be able to get in there to do the Alright, the wire's on the wall. There's some puzzle going on with that, clearly. Which further means we will definitely be getting through this door at some point. Not seeing anything around here just yet that looks important. Alright, so these are locked, as opposed to the ones upstairs, apparently. Use X-ray machine. Alright. But the third one, alright, just has a box. That's unhelpful. This is all junk, nothing useful. That's a weird thing to just be there. Alright, what's this a valve for? I can't make out any of the barometer. Alright, so it's about the pressures. Pressure in here being higher than the pressure outside. Alright, so that's just measuring that. What are these measuring? Okay, so once again, we can't actually look at the part that I'm interested in, but whatever. Oh, hello there. No, click on it. There. Ah, how do I... No, I want... Like, I see... Alright, hold on. Maybe if we move over here and then click on the side or something. Come on. I can see it. Just let me... Oh, hold on. Maybe if we... Click on this box. No. Why won't it let me click on stuff while we're moving down? Alright, fine. Whatever. We'll come back to it. Hopefully I'll remember that that's there. Okay. Something weird's going on down here, though. Key behind a code. Yeah. Can't get to the key. Too easy. Wonder what the number is. 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. So it's the same number of these. It's either for this panel or for something else. Alright, are you not... Yeah, so go back... Alright, so I can't go back down, apparently. Why not? Alright, well, let's go ahead and write that down just in case. And now I can't read it. 25113. Just in case we encounter something. That means 25113. Right along, yep. Here we go. So at least we know one of the closets on the bottom floor and one of the closets on the top floor are openable. The rest of these, though. Put these on. Well, let's do it then. Is there enough of them just guaranteed, even though it looks like only one? Alright, so the first 3 we're able to do. Alright. Should be okay, ready to go. Good. Should we go on then? Yep, might as well. And the 4th one is locked. Interestingly curious. Okay, I probably didn't really need it to do that one at a time, but whatever. Something about the pipes. Yeah, he thinks there's nothing suspicious. I am not as convinced. Though maybe I should be. Alright, here's another of these files. Oh! Okay, so now it's a manual. Piece of paper in there, some kind of drawing on it. What? Archive. Alright, I don't think that has to do with any of the puzzles we've seen yet. These, on the other hand, have... One of these has the symbol that we were looking at, and the seat is torn right there. Chair, put it, okay. Symbols, yep. 6 of them, maybe it's a clue. Even though there were 5 slots on the elevator thing. Alright, well, I don't know really what else to make of it, but that lists those at any rate. Let's see if we can get into these. Alright, more. Curious. So up to... and then another locked. So we have up to 6. I wonder if that number is meaningful, because that's 3 less than we can actually Well, that's 3 less than we have people here. Right? That's a stethoscope? USB cable. Oh, okay. Is that what that is? Huh. I wonder what these are about. Is it sliding tiles, perhaps? And you dizzy. Alright, yeah. This machine, some kind of scanner. Yeah, why it would be an atom if that was the case. Colored squares, but then we just head right back. Alright, so presumably we can't interact with any of that because we don't have whatever we need. Another set of blockers. There are so many of... Ah, hold on, no, so there are 9. Interesting. So yeah, that does seem to indicate that this is the true exit. Because there's enough for all 9 people to get in the hazmats and get out. Which even further begs the question, what is the deal with that number 9 door up above? How do we get that to let me try some combinations out? Alright, so is this just going to work? Nope. Alright, so we gotta scan, possibly. Oh, okay. Security maybe? Huh. Alright, when you click low, guided other rings will appear to points you can draw lines to. Click it, repeat the process, connect to all 3 pairs. Lines should not overlap or cross. Alright, yep, that's the memo. Archive. Here we are. So, red to orange, yellow to green, white to black. Red to orange, yellow, green, white to black. Red to orange, yellow to green, white to black. Alright, so this is going to be more complicated than I was thinking. At any rate, alright. That leaves blue and purple, but maybe they just don't need to connect. Alright, so the most simple would be red to orange, yellow to green. Okay. Oh, oops. Go ahead and retry. Presumably this, well, either this or maybe the one beyond it are going to be the puzzles that, well, no, because this just unlocks the door. So yeah, that shouldn't have an alternate, what would an alternate thing be? The door doesn't unlock? So, yeah, no, that's not going to be the puzzle that gives us the 2 options. Ah, here we go. So we'll need to write this down. Tablet. So this must go into the US, or plug into the USB, although I'm not seeing a USB port on it anywhere. Go ahead and examine it, I guess. Not on the screen, I don't think the power's on. Switch, not that I can find. Is there a USB port then? Take a closer look, doesn't have a switch, does have a USB port. So if you say so. I didn't see one, but whatever. Alright, let's bring up our memo. Probably don't actually end up needing that, but whatever. So, make us a down the middle, and then 2 cuts there, so it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Alright, then we'll go upstairs and transcribe next to it the other one so we can compare and contrast. Alright, so again, something about cable is red. Cables goes to the bottom, but then none of these are red. Can we move these metal sheet? Well, hold on. Maybe not that one. Can we move the first metal sheet? Should be able to pull it off, but it won't budge. Alright, fine then. So it continues red into there, and then it turns yellow, then so are those. Alright, well, really not sure what we're supposed to make of this wall. Ah, so maybe that, well, no, that wire is just going by it. It's actually plastic, inflatable. Got that right, alright. Doesn't appear to actually be anything else to do with it. So that wire continues around to this. Okay. More barometers. Pressure for the whole facility. Inside higher than the pressure outside. Button increases the pressure. That's not how that works. Decompression button. No rush. Come on, take a good look around the room. Alright. This key, which... who knows what that's gonna go to. That's a control panel for this. I don't know why we have to go all the way along that wall, but whatever. And let's check this door. Welded shut. Oh, good call. Now I see it. That door and the one we came through that let us in are the only ways out of this room, see? So even if we did decompress this room, we still couldn't go outside? That's right. This is a dead end. No, that's what I was trying to tell you. Didn't I say it wasn't going to be easy before we got here? Think about it. There's no way in hell Zero Senior would let us out that easy. Otherwise, what's the point of all this? But, yeah. Why are there 9 suits? Unless there's just 9 suits left over because all of us had to be ushered in the first place. Then they unconscious put us in these suits and got us in? Weird. Taking this stupid thing off, it's not all you need, alright? It's hot and uncomfortable. I'm out of here. Yep. Alright, so after all, we still need to figure out what this key goes to. Oh, there she goes. I beg your pardon. What was that? Got a bad feeling about it. I've got a bad feeling about that. Preparation complete. Now beginning decompression. 3, 2, 1. Alright, why did what happen? Hell if I know. We didn't hit the button. Come on. Yep, alright. Whoop, wrong button. I don't think we're on an actual time. Alright, so... okay, it's locked down. Fudge, just use the panel. Remember like how you did to get in here. I'll give it a shot. Pressure differential is too great to open door. Gonna have to equalize the pressure before we can get it open. Alright, so now we use that puzzle. Okay. Or at least one assumes. Hello! Okay. Must be the difference in pressure. You ever taken an open bag of chips? Alright. Looks like it might be about to pop. I wonder if... ha ha ha! It popped! Don't worry. I think that was the point. See? There was something inside. This is a doll, and it's got some sort of code on the front, it would seem. And no USB ports on it. So, yep, something about... just leave it, we can come back to it later. Yeah, it's something about this coloring pattern. Whatever, though. So, we need to repressurize. Hit it! Alright, so we need Clover to do something. Oh, for crap. Route additional power. Okay. Now we do something about the wall. Okay, so can we move this now? No. Oh, the plate's rattling. Explosion probably knocked it loose. Alright. Do we need to get all of them off? Ah! Indeed. So... are we just putting caps on them? Can we move the pipes at all? Because if we just put a cap on that, the power doesn't go anywhere. Something in here. Yellow and a purple one. Looks like they're part of some kind of machine. Oh! Lasers. Cool. Can we grab the O2? Alrighty tighty. Righty tighty tiddly tighty. And that just goes into the floor, so that's not helpful. Ooh. So we need to connect to this pipe, which goes around here, shoots back through there. Wait, what? Into the floor. Alright, well, let's try the purple one at any rate. Nope, that doesn't start that one up. Alright, well, we got a yellow one over here that's, I imagine, is the start, right? No, maybe not. Well, no, maybe you need one of each to start the thing going. Yep, alright, so that starts that. Oh, and I was misremembering where the path goes anyway. No, hold on, that goes all the way out there. That's not helpful. Maybe if we put it here? Will that help? Whoop, no, not what I meant. What am I supposed to call it? That's what it is. What does it do? Focuses and emits a high-intensity laser. Usually used to transmit energy. Didn't think I'd see one of them here. Let's hook it up. Yep, the end of the cables. Alright, so if I hook one up there and one up here, will it reroute? Yep, it would appear so. Oh, wait, hold on. But then it just goes right there. Wait, yeah, this is working, right? Because then that goes into there. Yeah, that should be giving it power. I think this is just the pressure in here. Yeah, so are we gonna... Looks like we need to get the power on first. It is on. It's going into the machine, or it should be. No, it's not turning red, so I guess, yeah. That just goes out the top, so that's not helpful. Don't have enough of these, though, to... Oh. Okay. There we go. Which lights that whole thing up. Which is still fine, because we can just... Oop. Didn't mean to... There we go. Which one of these do we need to connect it to? Not the bottom. Alright, so either of these, though, presumably. No. Ah, hold on. Not over here at all. At all. Et voila. Yep, should have enough power, so... Let's hit that pressurization button. Ka-chow! Come on. Yep, so we'll need Clover to do something with the panel over on the other room. I don't know, pressurization. Alright, so repressurizing to 1. Okay, never mind, so it did work. Just makes that alarm no matter what you're doing. Alright, repressurize so we can go out. Thank goodness, looks like we did it. How, in all of that, did Clover never come back down and say, "What in the world's all the noise?" Alright, now we should leave. Right, restored pressure, door panel. Oh, for crying out loud, so I gotta do this again. Yeah, I think this is exactly the same as the code. Which is weird, because... Why are the purple and blue here if the code is only ever supposed to be these sets? Oh. Because it's not letting me out now. Okay. Check this out. Hey, Clover! Clover, can you hear me? You don't need to yell. Okay, so yeah, must have a radio. Should have realized that earlier. How else would we be able to talk to each other after we put them on? Oh yeah, I guess the excitement of the moment. Looks like the ears are locked in there. I tried to open the door, but it wouldn't budge. So what should I do? Can you look around to see if there's anything useful? Yeah, okay. That, please. Under the machine. Binder. Yep, pick it up. Is there anything in it? Okay, hold on. This is another... Hey, what is it? Piece of paper? Yep, And what is it? A little different? Of course it is. So what's the other paper? How do I explain this? There are color certain... Just put it up to the glass. Yeah, no kidding. There we go. Now we can get out. Connect the dots like this. Excellent. Rather than banging our head against the wall in frustration, just get the actual code. White to purple, yellow to red, blue to green. White to purple, yellow to red, blue to green. Alright, so for blue then, it looks like we absolutely want to take this outer ring. Or here we go. So white to purple, yellow to red. So, in order for those to be copacetic, then white pretty much has to go Alright, hold on. Retry. If blue takes the inner path... No, hold on, then it blocks off red. So white to purple without interfering... How do we leave a path from yellow to red while getting blue to green? Wait, it is blue to green. That's the third one, right? Yeah. We get blue to green, white to purple, when both of them seem to cut off yellow getting to red. Yellow could go all the way around the outside, and then come in here. But that would require blue... Hold on, actually, I do think this is okay. Okay, I think we can make this work out. Blue just has to go around, out, and then over. White can just go around this way, and then yellow just has to go the longest way around. There we go, okay. It was just very long paths is all. What's going on? Did you guys unlock it? Yeah, looks like it. Alright, and we're through. Which doesn't appear to have done just a ton for us, except get us the little toy with the code on it in the middle, it would appear. Oop, nope, do not want to go back in there. Alright, so... Still not going to let me... Oh, nope, let me go back down to it now. Wonder what the 5 cylinders are about. Press triangle, yep, change the image. Alright, so 25113 is... Alright, changing that code into the shapes. Alright, so if we're going to have that here anyhow, we just need to finish our... Alright, so we do not need this then. That'll be here when we need it. We just need to fill out our other table. Right here. Of what shapes are in these slots. Alright, so we can't do that just yet, which will give us another key. Did that look... No, it actually looks a little different than this key. So maybe it's not to something that requires 2 keys. Maybe it's 2 to 2 different things. Alright, closes. Can we take these off now? Yep, I think so. Unlock door to compression chamber. No point in keeping them on now. Off they go. And yet, the fact that there are 9 is still highly suspect. Feels much better. Clover, you're drenched in sweat. Hey, you're not thinking creepy stuff, are you? Of course not. Just put them back in the locker. Smell minor, so if I offended you, even suggest such a thing. I am sick and tired of you people making stupid jokes. Alright. Memo. Looks like the shapes we're looking at are a cylinder, arrow, a star, an hourglass that I started drawing sideways for some reason, a diamond, and a trapezoid. Alright. And final thing to go ahead and check since we're up here. Plug it in. Nope. Connect these. Yep, that kind of screen. Alright, yep, I'll read it. Inspecting the protective suit. Systems operating in diagnostic mode. Full range of scans as possible. Small suits must be used for calibration. Child-sized protective suit in a standing position in the designated location. Alright, so I don't think we have that then. So that's probably the message we're talking about. Try to stand up that suit and put it in here. I think so. Alright, so I guess we gotta go get one of the suits back then. Let's head back to the elevator to do its puzzle, I guess. Alright, 25113, which is 25113, so leave those 2 alone, or no, leave that alone. Change this to hourglass, star, star, diamond. Hourglass, star, star, diamond. Which gives us the key. Good job. Alright, and since the key didn't go to that, I guess it's similar enough to the other one. Key goes to, thanks. So, only thing we can open is ... despite the fact that I don't think we've seen one of these that was allowing for a key, but okay. Alright, key to that one. Alright, for a book. Looks like it's blank. Oh, really? Why would it be blank? Slip of paper in here. This is you found a sheet of paper. View it with the archive. Sure, why not? Paper with colorful picture. Alright. What? Alright, whatever. We'll deal with that when we get to that. We'll cross that bridge when we get to it. And this should be the one with the child size. Oh, whoop. Gotta be hovering on the key in order to use it. There we go. Yep, there's the child size. It's so small, maybe it's for a kid? There we go, alright. And now we have the item that we can put in the scanner. Which, based on the screen on the tablet, will be the thing that we can put 2 codes into in order to get the unlock and then also the gold file. Alright, put this here. Yes, so do so. Yeah, stool. Stay in this child side suit here, but okay, so yeah, let's combine it with the doll, I guess. That is indeed very small. Alright, did that always have an 8 on it? Colors in the pattern. Once you have that, enter a 3 number on the side. What? Okay, back. What? I don't get this, yeah. Pattern on the display is the same as the pattern on the stomach of the set. Oh, okay, the 8 is what you're talking about. Check it. Click it to scan the pattern so the device can read the colors in the pattern. Oh, that are underneath. Okay. Once you have that, enter 3 numbers on the right side of the screen and press check. Okay, so red, blue, green, black, blue, yellow, purple. What? Oh, okay, hold on. So that's where the 1, 2, and 3 come in. So 1... Okay, right. It's an 8, which can become any number. Alright, so we're creating a number. So... cyan, red, blue, yellow, magenta, black. Is there any chance I'm going to remember that? Alright, hold on. I think I need to maybe write these down now. So we don't need any of that now. And I'm not going to remember these without transcribing them. Alright, so we'll put a single dot. 2... Actually, we'll just do these lines, because they're easier to draw than dots at the moment. How am I going to convey colors? I did not think of that. Alright, we'll put C for cyan. B for blue. And go ahead and... Well, no, we'll do B for black as well, but we'll do that in red. Which, hopefully, I'll be able to remember. And then also R for red here. G for green. Y for yellow. And M for magenta. Alright, back. Return. Memo. Alright, so for the number 1, the number we need is cyan, red, blue. We'll do those 3 first. So cyan's up there, red, blue. So these 3. Yellow, magenta, black. That one. Alright, so the first one's a 6. 2 is cyan, green, black, blue, yellow. Cyan, green, black, blue, yellow. Which is a 2. And then cyan, green, black, magenta, yellow. Alright, which is a 3. Check. Alright, that's presumably the code for here we go, and then there's a code for... Oh, wait, no. So actually, the one that we got from the paper should presumably be the one for the secret. This should be the one for being able to leave. Partially because they're much shorter. Or maybe the other way around, I don't know. Because that's actually only 2 colors each, which shouldn't be enough to form a full number. Although it's green, so... Yeah, and that was a safe password. Well, I mean, both are safe passwords, but I think what that means is that we actually just got, yeah, colored squares on the side. Alright, can you hover there for a moment while I... Here we go, memo. Don't need these anymore, that's for sure. Something's odd about this only being 2 long, and then 3 long. Especially because then, also, yeah, this one... Oh, hold on, that's 2 1s then, isn't it? I'll betcha. Alright, so, green, second slot green, blue, and magenta. Alright. Nope, go back to trying to... There we go. Green, magenta. Yeah, so 1 1. Blue, green, magenta. Blue, green, and magenta? What? Well, those 3 don't make a number. Cyan, green, magenta would, though. So maybe I mistranscribed that. I must have miswritten that down. That was actually a cyan block. Oh, yeah, I can see now. That's clearly cyan, not blue. Makes a lot more sense. Alright, looks like it. Color changed everything. Yep. Please take the next code. Bada bing. Yeah, this one also says safe. I get the feeling that this should have probably been the simpler answer, and the one that I got from the card is actually the more complex. Either way, in order to go in, we need star, sun. Yeah, we'll do that one first. So, star, sun, which is 2 2 3. Alright, it was green, the... Alright, so yeah, no, green was the safe, so no, I actually had it reversed. The little thing on the side that was much shorter was actually the secret. Curious. Yep, take everything, which is a map of this floor, as usual. The moon keys. Oh, interesting. Yep, for the Ambidex game, but very curiously, a key to the room and a SIM card. Yeah, so interesting. We need to head back upstairs. Curious. What I've got left is the room key. Yep, we're not ready just yet. I need to... Right, back, and then go back to it, and quick check the memo for... Well, no, wait, it's going to be under this pass. Alright, so sun, moon, which is 2 1 1. 3 1 1. There we go. Got another secret. And this room is officially completed then. And here we go back to the door to leave. 2 1. Ka-ching! And just like that, I think we're going to go ahead and call this an episode. So, thanks for watching, and we will let them get through this and get to whatever the first word is, since I won't actually be able to stop it right here. But we will be seeing you next time. Give them a moment. Yes, it is! See you next time.